those roles include Favorite Queen and House on Willow Street. Today he joins us to discuss the role of the strongest swordsman in the world, Mihawk. Please welcome Stephen John Ward. He can count you out. And next, he's an actor and theater director whose credits include Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and brand new Cherry Flavor. Today he joins us to discuss the role of the genius jester Buggy. Please welcome Jeff Ward!
That's a new thing, you guys like?
Well, gentlemen, thanks for joining us down here in West Palm Beach.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you very much for having me.
No, absolutely. The pleasure is absolutely all ours. So, this has been an interesting journey, hasn't it? To say the least.
To West Palm Beach?
Well, no, on the evolution of
there was an airplane and an airport.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, no. Yeah, of course.
No, well, I tell you what, let's go ahead and I like to do the origin stories. I like to hear audition stories. So how did these roles begin for you? When was there a blip or the radar, the email saying, send in a tape for this or do this? How did it all begin?
I got mine, I thought it was by accident. So I used to work as a casting director in South Africa. And my first ever acting agent sent me an email, who I'm not represented by, but I use her talent for, movies and shows and stuff. And she said, hey, the casting director doesn't know how to get hold of you. I didn't really read it because I just assumed it was for a different Steven. So I just responded and I was like, making sure your actor gets his audition so he doesn't miss it. And then later in the day, I was checking my emails again and she was like, no, it's for you. The casting director doesn't, I read the whole thing. And then I was like, oh, it's kind of weird. There's only like 6 of us in South Africa, so I called the casting director. She refused to tell me anything about it. The character's name was Videl. Yeah, I knew it was live action, so I was like, this better not be Dragon Ball Z. I'm not ready for that pain. And then I did the audition. We didn't get any information. It was just like, there's something about his eyes. So we put eyeliner on me. And then the next day the director was like, I want to see you at a callback. So we put the eyeliner back on and the whole time he was just like, your eyes are just so wow. I'm like, it's the eyeliner, man. I'm pretty sure that's the only reason I got booked. And then a week later I got it and I was like, what is it? And then they told me, and I had to do a lot of research after that. And I was like, oh no, better not mess this one up.
High pressure.
Well, that live action show stumbled so you guys could fly.
Yeah. Look, I'm not a complete hater of it,
No. I've sat with the original animated cast, and we all agreed. The fans, I think, fervently put a little too much on it, but they did this way too. But I think that creative choices as on upper management definitely listened.
Yeah. Tell us your story, Chad.
There was a casting director in South Africa. No, it's the exact same story.
South Africa is the new Vancouver, isn't it?
Yeah, it actually kind of is. I worked on a show called Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and there was thank you, YouTube. For real, thanks, YouTube. It was, and a writer on the show was Matt Owens, who created the live-action One Piece, and we were doing an episode, and we were in the middle of shooting, and he asked me if I knew One Piece, and I had never heard of it, and I read some of it. Was somebody angry?
With an audible gasp, they're like, ooh!
But it was so specifically an angry sound. It's like, ooh! You never heard of it?
Let's relinquish your role immediately.
I know, that made me laugh. Somebody can't help it. Really
but you read Marvel S.H.I.E.L.D. comics, right? Right. You read Nick Fury, right?
I had never. That's fun. But I read a little bit of it, and I really liked it. And then it took like 4 years after that, and Matt wrote me and he was like, "All right, this thing that we've been talking about, that somebody one day will be angry at you for not hearing it, is happening." And he said, "Don't dress up like the character," because I knew what it was. And I ignored that. And I dyed my hair blue. And I painted my face. And I got gloves. And a fake red plastic nose. And I glued it on with like nail glue. Well, it kept coming off. It kept coming right off. You need to meet the mad guy. Have a dialogue.
Let's just say there's a mad section over there. So if anything upsets you, please get up and sit over there.
I don't know where it's gonna come from. What emotion is gonna feel free. But yeah, and then I found out I got it, and it was I was like, this is either a good tape or the dumbest thing I've ever done. And it wasn't the dumbest, so that's good.
There you go. What's been the most memorable day you've each had on the set?
I mean, for me, it was season 1 doing the fight with Zorro, because I had trained for that for months, man, like months, to remotely look better than McKennu, who's trained his whole life with swords. So that to me, that and Inyaki's mom feeding me out of her basket of food. She's wonderful. She comes with a basket full of snacks.
I think we should clarify, I don't think she was feeding it to me.
I said what I said. No,
She's a wonderful woman. She didn't feed you. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I mean, the tent days that I did in the first season were pretty special because it was just such a crazy grand set with a couple hundred people that were chained up watching us, which was crazy. It was also fun for Buggy because he's such a ham that having a real audience actually helped me ham it up, which was very fun. And I just loved torturing Inyaki. Oh, there you are. No. And underneath it, you didn't hear this, but he went. It's angry for torturing Inyaki, but I did, and it was great.
And adapting any IP from one form of media to another, there's always going to be like, okay, are we doing this right? There's always concern from everyone on board. When did you both realize that it had landed with the original fan base and landed well?
When I didn't get canceled after the show release. That's a good indicator.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna get shredded, but we didn't, so that was cool. That was, yeah, it seemed like right away everyone was kind of like, yeah. Which I was, right? And you, sir, what did you think?
Everybody was just cautious, but everybody collectively was like, yeah. That was just kind of it. It built up the energy. So,
yeah.
And well, it's here. Each of you guys, of course, well, all the characters in the show have a lot of interesting costume and makeup requirements. For each of you, how long to get into character and how long to get out as far as costuming and makeup?
Oh, just like the physical costuming and makeup?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, for me, initially, it was like a 2 to 3 hour process with you know, the putting on the facial hair and the eyes going in and spraying on abs. And then we got it down to like, I think like 40 minutes in total. Yeah, they're really quick. But also I don't like sitting in those chairs. So I think I kind of made them go faster.
So that's to get in. How long to get out?
Oh, way faster.
Yeah, okay.
I get out of my
Well, it
costume
usually
like
is,
this.
but so, yeah, that's always the follow-up question too. Is like, how long to get out? It's,
I got 2 small children, so I'm used to like moving quick, fast to get kids changed and stuff. So I can do the same with me too. So I'm like, get out.
Of course, those makeup rolls, you know, the earlier call times.
Yeah. And we shoot in winter as well. It's freezing in Cape Town with we got incredibly strong winds in Cape Town. I don't know how to tell you in miles per hour because I use kilometers. Like this.
Don't know miles per hour, but you can measure it and
Yeah. And
what do you think? I don't wear any makeup in the show.
No, you're wearing it now.
I only take it off. And then I put it back on to look like this. It was like 3.5 hours, and we got it down to 2.5. And then it's like an hour to take off. Because you just are, like the nose, you're just like, talk about nail glue. You just like super glue it on. And then they take like gasoline and you just like jump it out in your face until it's off. So it's it's not grand. It's like they fucking super glue it on and they rip it off and then they do it again.
do they do the hot towel and stuff after?
Yeah, the hot towel is nice.
It's the best. You lie there and they put a hot towel over your face and you just, it's nice.
Therapeutic.
After like 14 hours of shooting.
It just made me laugh to describe it because it's like the hot towel and then it's like, that's it. What besides the, like I just, what is it besides the face? It's just a hot towel, you stare at it and then you go home.
Sometimes there's eucalyptus in it.
So besides the hot towels, what's been the best thing to come out of this gig for you?
The best thing? I mean, I get to spend a lot more time at home with my kids. And One Piece and Netflix has given me that. I don't know how long that'll last, but I'm lapping it up now while I can.
You got bump.
Yeah, that's been the best for me.
So many things. So many things. I mean, meeting Steven and Yaki, Taz, Jacob, Emily, McKenna, everybody, they're all great. And hanging out in South Africa is pretty cool. So that's it.
Yes, also meeting Jeff, yes, my answer too.
Shut up, man.
The first thing I ever asked Jeff was, are we related? And he was like,
And I went, Dad?
Well, gentlemen, on behalf of myself and this audience, I just want to thank you both. Thank you for your talents, thank you for your professionalism, thank you for the performances you brought to these roles and your collective body of work. Like I said, this is a beloved show to so many, and you guys are just rocking it with your cast and the creative behind the scenes, so we're rooting for you to go absolutely all the way. Maybe not all 978 episodes and counting,
yeah.
but...
We can one pace it.
Yeah.
Hey. Somebody knows his shit.
All right, thanks for indulging my capricious curiosity. I'm gonna go out and take some audience questions. All right. Okay, all right, Kiki, we'll start off with you. All right, who thinks they've got one? All right, I'll tell you what then, let's do a line. Kiki, I call you go first. Let's do a line going on from here. Okay. So get behind her, we'll go all the way down, and we'll go until time runs out. All right. Okay, Kiki, step 1, 7. Hi, what's your name? Kiki. All right, okay, all right. So what you got?
So I don't know to what extent you guys are caught up with the series that's outside of the live action or not, but I personally noticed that the live action is a lot less goofy than the manga and the anime. However, there is some goofs and gags in there. Is there
Did you say
goofs and gags?
boots and gags?
Goofs. Goof like goofy from...
Goofs.
Yes.
Goofs and gags?
Oh,
Yeah.
should we
I just loved that. There is some goofs and gags.
Yeah, that
All
are
right, I like
live
that.
action.
I like where you're going with this.
Is there a specific goofy scene from the
A
anime
goof
manga?
and or gag.
Yeah, goof and or gag from the anime or manga that you hope the live action does adapt. Personally,
A specific goof
yeah,
and or
I'm
gag.
personally looking forward to if they could get Iñaki to...
We're out of time.
I'm looking forward to if they could get Iñaki to shove a zombie underground. That's the scene that got my boyfriend into One Piece.
That's what you got your boyfriend in One Piece?
He saw the clip.
Is he okay?
No,
Are you
not
okay?
How much time you got?
Is he here?
No. He had to work.
That's it. That's all.
Is there like a specific goofy scene that you
No,
hope
no,
they
no.
have? Basically?
Get it. Cool.
Yeah.
Go. Good cosplay.
Do you have a goof or gag?
I do.
Preferably a goof and gag.
You know, there's this incredible scene where Luffy shoves a zombie into the ground. I really hope I don't know, to be honest.
That scene's pretty goofy. I thought it was goofy when Buggy's got his leg over the chair. I did that. I got to do that goof, which was kind of a gag. That's the best I got. I'm sorry,
Like
but I
little
love
Buggy
you.
as
I
well.
will steal goofs and gags from you.
Hey, what's your name?
My name is Ben.
Hi, Ben.
Hello.
Ben?
So Buggy and Mihawk are both characters kind of defined by stagnation. They've spent like the past 2 decades doing the exact same thing over and over again. What do you
First
think?
of all, this feels judgmental. But this feels like the most intellectual judgment I have ever heard from. And first of all, touche. Second of all, finish your question, but be careful.
So I wanted to know, what do you think fuels that stagnation? Like, does it impact your performance at all or anything like that?
Such a good question.
It makes it easier for me because I don't have to think about much. I'm just
Well, it's like the definition of insanity, right? Keep doing the same thing, expect different result. Except with Buggy, he does keep getting different results. And he keeps getting better and better. So to answer your point, being stagnant's been pretty sick for him. How's that for a goof and a gag?
All right, good one.
No, seriously, that was like, did you go to MIT for that question? That was awesome. They actually are pretty stagnant, I've noticed, in their character cycles. Yeah, well, shut up, dork. Kidding.
Screenwriting major.
That was awesome, thank you, I loved it.
Hey, what's your name?
Daniel,
Hi, Daniel. What you got?
what's your experience with dealing with the creator Oda, if there is any experience?
I haven't had one, I haven't met him.
oh, thank God, me neither. No, but there's like backstory to this. Everyone else has met this guy.
Yeah, I just wasn't like there that day and came back and they were like, Oda was here. I was like, well, somebody should have.
Right? I got there, I did a different con in Cape Town, and they're like, oh yeah, you missed him by like 15 minutes. I'm like, you knew I was coming. Call me.
It's like the fish head, like going out the door. What was that?
He was here.
You just
Missed
brought me a lot of
opportunity.
joy.
Yeah.
You brought me a lot of joy.
Fish head?
No, well, yeah, that too. No, you're not meeting him.
Talk about a goof and a gag.
Hey, what's your name?
Richard,
What you got, Richard?
question, it's going to be very simple. If you guys have watched the live action, you've seen the CGI. What part of the CGI has made you laugh the most? Because for me, it's been Buggy when he gets separated into multiple sections, and it's just his head on his feet. That made me roll on the floor laughing for like 5 minutes, just seeing it in live action versus the anime.
Just imagining you in front of your television after 3.5 minutes of rolling around laughing. 90 more seconds. And that's enough. I appreciate it.
involved in that, but yes.
Right, no.
Yeah, it was.
I take it literally. First of all, you just made me laugh a lot because I love your outfit. What are you dressed as?
It's supposed to be Cosmo. My girlfriend
Yes.
is in the audience as Wanda.
Oh yeah.
From what's that?
Cosmo and Wanda. Cosmo and Wanda from what was the show called? The little kid was Timmy. Where the Odd Parents. You don't know
You
that?
look amazing. It just was so fun seeing you in those little wings.
Yeah. Hey, I'm with him. I did not hear your question at all. I was just staring at your outfit.
Like, excuse me, what made you laugh? Brother, you're looking at it.
All right, turn around, show the audience. All right.
And the teal glittery detail on the back, that outfit delivers. Well done, very well done. That's
You
my
go back
idea.
to your tables. This is now fairly
Oh,
awkward.
this is great. Now that's a goof and a gag. All right.
Hi, what's your name?
Victor,
What you got?
what is your favorite part of respectively Buggy and Mihawk's designs? Just like what they wear in general.
Well, I guess they're pretty stagnant. So they wear the same thing over and over again. Isn't that right, or whatever? Whatever is the secular, whatever. We're cool. I like you.
Big trouble.
No. Yeah, I get you get it. Okay, what? The design?
Yeah.
The design. I like in the live action that its nose it looks like skin. Because it's like he was born with it, so it looks like skin. And it's real gross.
Mine's the contact lenses. They're hand painted, like one of a kind pieces. Yeah, they're very cool. They're not fun to work with, but they look cool.
Good one, thank you.
I can't believe how defensive I feel about being called stagnant. It's so
It's your
I love it. That's like cerebral. That's a real takedown from the inside. It's like a Trojan horse just keeps. Why is it stagnant? Go ahead.
Hey, T-Rock, what you got?
Hey, my name is Lawrence, and I wanted to learn a little bit more about the preparation you did for your characters. Like, the actor who played Sanji documented a lot of how he learned the physical conditioning and the cooking for his character. And I'm wondering if there were any secondary skills that you also picked up to play your characters better. Like, did you go to clown school, for example?
I actually studied for 3 months. This is completely true. With the sleight of hand champion of South Africa, so that we could do a sequence in the final episode where I was really doing magic, like it wasn't gonna be CGI. So Matt and I came up with this scene, and it was like as like the fishmen were coming in, and I learned how to do all this sleight of hand magic for like a bunch of different things. It was like a 4-minute sequence that I learned how to do. I went to the Cape Town equivalent. We have in LA this thing called the Magic Castle. In Cape Town, there is one there too, where the sleight of hand champion resides, like an old fucking Dumbledore Gandalf sleight of hand card trick master, for 3 months, and I filmed it and they cut it. I've never seen it. I don't know what it looks like, but I learned a bunch of sleight of hand magic, and it was technically for no reason, because after all that, I guess I stayed stagnant. Absolute. I'm gonna, one of these.
I learned how to use swords from scratch. The closest thing to a sword I've ever used is playing with sticks as a child. So they trained me. They've got a Japanese swords master that they fly in, who trains me in all the various different types of weapons. And then I got bored and I started learning everyone else's skills too. So Nami's staff stuff I can do now, and breakdancing, because our stunt guys are incredible in South Africa, so they can do so much. So I was just teach me more things. But yeah.
Thank you.
Right on, good one, thank you. Hello, what's your name?
Hello, my name is Erin. I wanted to ask you guys if you would ever get fully caught up with the anime, or if you would watch any of the original anime. But if you have, how far have you gotten?
I know all Buggy stuff, so I wanted to learn all Buggy stuff. And I did not have time for all of it, so I went with the Buggy stuff, but I will.
Are you watching any of it at all?
Yeah, the Buggy stuff. Also, he wouldn't give a shit what the hell everybody else is doing. He doesn't care.
Fair enough.
What? Well, that came out, the Shanks and him as kids thing came out right before we shot the first episode by a few months, and it was really exciting to me because I was like it made me understand him more, and we changed the first scene a lot. It's my man vaping. That's what's like. I love it, dude. Don't keep being you. Florida. I love that. It's just so funny because I was in the middle of like saying that, and you were like. It's so funny to be listening completely intently, but keep going. I don't remember what I was saying. That made me laugh.
So you got the series.
The series.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, I watched it. I know everything that happens because I can't get away from it. But I watched up until like halfway through Alabasta. Yeah, and then I stopped because I wanted to watch it with my kids, and they're too young to kind of like, understand what's going on. So I was like, I'll wait for a couple of years, and then I'll watch it from the beginning with them. Yeah, I like to go on that journey.
Watch it with them now.
Good one, thank you. Hey, what's your name?
Spider-Man.
Okay, Spider-Man, what you got for him?
What's your favorite character between like the live action anime and manga?
Spider-Man.
It's Peter.
Peter Parker is Spider-Man!
I thought that you were doing it to reveal something, and you were like, holy shit, it's out there. That was a perfect comedic beat. Wow, that made me laugh, Peter. Woo!
Oh, so
Oh my god, it's hot.
So
Finally
that's
got up
and you
there.
control
Suddenly
the
it's
ring?
Spider-Man.
That's pretty cool. You got, the ring, slits, that's nice.
The eyes move.
You are
everyone
awesome.
else who can't see
You are
what was
awesome.
happening there.
I'm gonna stick with my answer, Spider-Man.
Actually, have Spider-Man actually figure in my pocket.
Just in case. Just in case.
He just said, I actually have a Spider-Man figure in my pocket. So, do with that what you will. I like you. You and the stagnant guy and me are gonna get together and convince the guy to lighten up a little bit. Then we're gonna see the vape guy.
He's gone on such a tangent. I don't even know what your question is.
Who's your favorite One Piece character?
Oh.
Other than Mihawk.
Oh. Damn it. You know what I will say? Season 1 of the live action, it was Buggy. The anime, it's Nami. And season 2, it's whatever Jacob's role is. Usopp. He was so funny in season 2. I really, really enjoyed his character and what he did with them. And yeah, that's my answer.
So Spider-Man, what are I'll give you multiple. What are your favorite characters?
You gotta think about it. Let's sit with that.
He looked both of us dead in the eye.
No. He's got. Come on. come up. Actually, turn around and face the audience. I want to see that. Who are your two favorite One Piece characters? Two.
Mihawk and Doflamingo.
Don't turn around. Don't turn around.
That was the craziest burn I have ever experienced. You saying Mihawk like that first was unbelievably mean. Never mind. Me and the vape guy and the stagnant guy are hanging out without you. Mihawk and Dolphamingo. No, that was
Round of applause
awesome.
for Spider-Man!
That absolutely rocked. Well done, Spider-Man.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is MJ.
Hey, MJ, what you got?
No way. You're lying.
Oh wait, yeah, go for it.
I figured somebody else was going to say.
Yeah. I just want to start saying that you guys are awesome, and I'm the one person that gasped earlier and was like, because you guys didn't know Buggy and everything, and I was just shocked because you guys literally became them. Like, you just pop up from the anime, I'm like, this is them. And how do you guys feel about like fans and fan edits and the attention you get from everything about One Piece? Because you guys are so popular, and have you guys been recognized like in real life? And what's the craziest situation you ever encountered of a One Piece fan?
One time, we were doing a Q&A, and Spider-Man came.
I've seen that on YouTube.
Let me tell you, it was heartbreaking. Thanks. Go ahead.
I don't really get recognized unless you know I'm there. Because, I don't look like my character. I get a lot of people who are like, wow, you're a lot shorter in real life. And I'm like, thank you, as I'm like looking down at them. So I really like that. I like that I can, walk around and not be bothered. And my kids don't have people taking pictures of them and stuff like that. So I've really enjoyed that side of it. As for the edits,
Oh, that's the classic Bob.
my wife and I love them. We used to, not anymore now. She doesn't care now. But before she was like, what are they gonna do next? It was fun, man. It's cool.
Imagine you on your couch, you're like, honey, there's another one. Watch.
I wait for people to slide into my DMs and I'd be like, babe, look what she's saying. So if you slide into my DMs, I'm telling you right now, my wife's reading them.
Great one, MJ. Thank you for our Gasper. You've redeemed yourself. That's right. Hey, what's your name?
Frankie.
What you got, Frankie?
I'm just curious if there's any character you're looking forward to having your character meet, if they like go like super far into the anime at all, or just like more interactions with.
I got two. So I'm really looking forward to Corona. If we get there, I don't know. I think we'll be in wheelchairs by this point, but I would love to have our characters meet up and do some stuff.
Definitely Mihawk. And there's a deep cut storyline that not everyone knows where he meets Spider-Man. And he kicks his butt. And he's like, I'm not stagnant, you shut up. And also, actually, you're not my favorite character. And it's the best episode of television ever.
What do you want to see their versions of their characters meet?
I'm excited for Bon Clay to be met. I'm really excited. And Mr. Free, of course. Can't forget Mr. Free.
The biggest Bon Clay fan of all time has been sitting there silently. You've not made a sound and then went, yeah! That was really fun. That's awesome. That's
Cool,
fun.
thank you. Hey, what's your name?
Hello.
Tip of the wig to you too, my man.
My name is Avi, and I would like to know, if you weren't shackled to your characters, who else would you be?
Shackled by this group. I love you. You're also well read. If you weren't shackled emotionally, wearing the anvil of their pathos around your neck. Oh, shackled. Oh, I'm joking. I'm shackled. Just Buggy.
But who else?
That's it. Oh no, it's Matt. You go.
I don't have an answer. Right?
Bon Clay. I'm gonna go Bon Clay. What about you? Who would you play?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I can land one, but if I had to choose,
It's so funny to have thought about this question, but it's whoa.
I mean, I heard.
We're in public, mister.
I heard you guys talking about earlier, but I heard one of you guys talking about Luffy pushing down a specific zombie. I think it'd be really funny if I came out.
We weren't talking about that, to be clear. There was our lovely lady. No, but I'm joking. Yeah, no, I was just messing.
Who would you cast them as? If they weren't playing the characters and you were in charge, who would you put in what role?
You are not enjoying being asked questions. Whoa. I guess I don't want to answer.
If I had to choose, you're disappointed in me.
I'm not. I'm just amazed by you. Like,
We're behind you. We're behind you. You know what I mean? All right. Well, then have a piece of candy. Then. All right. That's good. Good one. Oh, what a cute cosplay. Who are you dressed as?
Hey, I know that guy. He's a dick.
What's your name? What you got?
Sorry, this is a busy answer, so I'm not gonna say what I was gonna answer. No. Obviously, you guys got a lot of inspiration from the anime and the manga for their personality and whatnot. But obviously, as an actor, you go ahead and take other inspiration of how you want this character to look and everything like that, or play more than look. That's sports. But who would you say, like, what other characters or what other things inspire you on how you portray the character?
Mine was Jeremy Irons from Scar in Lion King. I was watching Lion King with my daughter, and it was right before he was about to sing. Be prepared. Thank you.
Be prepared.
And I was like, oh, this guy's got like he's like a sassy lion. And I was like, I want to incorporate that into, the role somehow. And then, yeah.
We are a very sassy lion. I love this crowd. What?
You're more of a chaotic gremlin.
I'm a chaotic gremlin?
Yeah. Why is everyone just going after Jen?
He's the one talking the most.
You're the one what?
You're the one talking the most.
I'm the one talking the most. Well, I'm stagnant. What was the question?
Inspiration.
Inspiration, right. Jim Carrey. A lot of Jim Carrey movies. I'm annoyed that I see your point. Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah, there's a lot of... Because I wanted to be different than, all the Joker stuff. And so I watched a bunch of Jim Carrey, and I grew up on him, so... But yeah, that was my main one.
God. Oh, God.
Good. Okay, guys. All right, so hold on a second here. We got. Okay, here's what we got.
Lightning
We
round?
gotta do, we
We
can
do
do, we
lightning
can do a
round?
lightning round. Now I do it. So here's what I want to do. The line is closed. Nobody else in the line. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna have everybody come on up a little further, and what I'm gonna do is real quick I go down. Hey, what's your name? What's your question? I need everybody to think of your question, and I need you to make it as short as possible. So after the preamble, we know you're all One Piece fans. We know love them. Go right to it. Okay, you all ready? Okay, and I always start at the end of the line, work my way forward. So, all right, ready, set, go. What's your name? What's your question?
All right, my name is Juan, and I wanted to see if I could record y'all doing your impressions of your characters.
No. What's your name? What's your question?
My name is Vic, and my question was, so One Piece is such an optimistic, joyous show, and I wanted to know for the both of you is what brings you joy?
My kids.
His kids.
What's your name? What's your question?
My name is Jackson. My question is, so later in the show, Mihawk becomes Buggy's underling. How do you feel about that?
It's the greatest.
Now I know how you felt this entire panel.
What's your name? What's your question?
Hey, I'm the bad guy. If you
What's up?
if you swap character for one episode, how do you think you play each other roles? Like who do it better?
What?
I would do Mihawk, except have better abs. Nice.
I don't even know how to answer that.
What's your name? What's your question?
My name is Colin, and I was wondering, what is your favorite aspect of the global phenomenon of One Piece?
Global phenomenon.
Mihawk.
I guess the vocabulary lesson that I've gotten today. I'm kidding. I'm stagnant. Being shackled to Buggy.
Abs, man.
What's your name? What's your question?
Hello, I'm Jacob, and my question is, what's your favorite like practical thing you got to like mess with on set? And what was it like holding your own head?
Sleight of hand magic. Weird. Go.
Oh wait, what, I thought it was just directed to
Oh
him.
no, what was your favorite practical thing you got to interact on set?
Oh, Yoru, for sure. The big sword, if you don't know what Yoru is.
Yeah. Cool. What's your name? What's your question?
Hi, I'm Amanda. I just wanted to ask, how was filming like One Piece live action different from like past projects that you've done?
I had abs. Oh no, I didn't have abs.
I didn't wear any makeup.
What's your name? What's your question?
My name is Lo. I was wondering if you guys ever had dreams or nightmares about the characters.
You?
I also love how casually you delivered it. Hey, what's up? Just wondering if you had any dreams or nightmares about your characters.
Mine was not character specific. It was just more like fear that I would never work again when the show was released. It was a legitimate fear.
There you go. What's your name? What's your question?
My name's David, and I met Jeff earlier. He signed my wanted poster.
Nice.
And he did my favorite line from the show. But anyways, my question is that I'm a little nervous. But anyways,
It's not you, man. He's still vaping. We just both saw the clown.
anyways, my question is that I know you guys recently started watching anime, but I was wondering, did you guys see the anime before you guys cast it? Because I know when Mihawk says, "I don't hunt rabbits with a cannon," it felt like it was pulled straight from the anime, like straight up from the Viz dub. So I was wondering if you guys actually saw the anime beforehand, and that's where you got your inspiration to do the characters' voices. Like, for example,
We got.
Yeah.
We're good.
No.
Yeah, no, I mean, when I was confirmed, I watched it, so I saw stuff before I shot, but prior to that, I was too busy watching Bleach the whole, God damn, the Bleach fans here.
Did you guys all get rejected from the Bleach panel?
Hi guys. My question is, do you have any upcoming projects that you may be allowed to share with us?
Start with your name.
Name's Penny. Sorry.
Season 3.
I just directed a movie that I just finished. Thank you. Just finished filming, so it's gonna be a little while, but that is, I'm editing that now.
Title, genre?
It's called Strangers. It's called
Nice. And nothing that I'm gonna
It's called
talk about.
Stagnant.
That's the new title.
Spoiler alert, he stays the same.
The whole movie.
It's just me sitting there. I'm like, this is gonna be terrible to edit. Just like, I'm still here.
Put some mosquitoes in the background.
You got anything in the works, boss?
Oh, nothing. I'm not.
Now but there things are happening, but not you're allowed to share.
Yeah, no, I'm not. And you know what? I'm I don't want to say stuck, but I can only.
Stagnant?
I'm stagnant. I'm stagnant.
Holy shit, he's right about us.
In South Africa, so I can only really work there. I got stuff doing that side, but nothing I'm gonna say now because they like to sell that shit overseas.
Absolutely great. One final question for me before we let you go back to your tables. Do you want to take a picture with this wonderful audience?
No.
Okay. Thank you, everyone.
The smartest audience of all time. Get up here, you stagnant.
When the picture happens, the guy who's vaping is gonna just shoot a puff off the top.